pick Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Kelsey. Complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd down and 8. So that'll do it for a fast move. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, 43, 15. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's caught. That'll be caught. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game.
43, 15.
We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that ball incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Kamara. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a 1st down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. On the handoff, it's Kamara. He'll manage only a couple. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now Carr on the bootleg. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
He'll be hit as he throws this time. Incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll go with Williams. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Saints are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Yellow.
Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Call it a game of 13. First down, KC.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On second down, Pacheco. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Well, there's really two schools of thought, Mike. You have yourself the lead in the fourth quarter, and a lot of people just say, let's sit on it, let's play smart, just don't give anything to the opposing team to let themselves back in the game. Well, that's exactly what they almost did here. They put the ball in the air, tried to remain aggressive, and they're lucky it didn't come back to bite them. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll go play action with Carr. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Now, faking the give. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Kamara. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down. The tight end Moreau is in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
734. 694. 637.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Got his man at the 6. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st down.
Yellow, yellow. 15, 15. Right side.
Now, Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's Pacheco. Oh. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow. All right. 15.
A run with Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to win the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. And this one, right.